Okay. So hello mixer. Okay, we will still wait for some people to join, I guess. Basically, right here I have a tier list of all my hardest demons. My first demon, what's up, Shumek? So my first demon was the lightning crowd, then I beat Crescendo as new hardest, and so on. And today I'm going to rank these levels on the tier list, and I'm not ranking them by like decoration or music. I'm just ranking them based on how good are they to beat as a new hardest, if that makes sense. So for example, if this list had something like Shardscapes, then like okay, that's a bad example, but I guess Shardscape is a good new hardest because it makes you improve at timings, and something like super hitting words isn't a good hardest, I don't know. But troll level, I think I will start streaming troll level on Wednesday maybe. But right now I'm doing this thing because why not? I wanna try a new. I just got this video idea and I will just do it now. So the first level, the lightning road. So this is going into D tier. Oh, by the way, there is no F tier because I don't think any of these levels are F tier, but I think the lightning road is D tier. So I have a showcase right here. So the thing with the lightning road is that I beat it when I was playing on mobile. I started playing GT on mobile, you probably know that. And I actually beat the level without practice mode or start positions. I just kept playing the level from zero until I beat it for some reason. And it didn't even improve my skill. Normally this would be F tier, but the thing is, this level is rated demon, even though the gameplay is like 7 stars. So the only reason why this isn't F tier is that when I beat it, it actually made me like believe in myself, and it made me think that I can beat more demons, but it didn't actually improve my skill, you know. So it took me only one day to beat. It wasn't even a mental struggle. Time Machine was a bigger mental struggle than this. So yeah, this is a pretty bad level to beat as any hardest, but it's good to beat as your first demon. But other than that, nah, it's D tier. So the next level is Crescendo, and this is going to C tier. So the main reason why I beat Crescendo is because at the time I had completed the Lightning Road and the Nightmare, and these two levels are in a map pack, and Crescendo is also in that map pack, so I decided to beat Crescendo just to complete that map pack. And with Crescendo, unlike with the Lightning Road, I actually used start position to beat this, and it also took one day. And this level didn't really improve my raw skill, but it made me improve at like I guess maybe learning gameplay a bit. It's not really learning, but like there are some things like some mirror portals and stuff like that. I don't know, but basically this is better than the Lightning Road, but it's still pretty bad. I still wouldn't really recommend it that much. This is just a random level. I only needed to complete the map pack. So I don't have much to say. The next level is Club Step, and this is 8 tier. So wait. My favorite list demon, probably Anathema. 12 hardest for someone who beat 4 exchange demons. I think that might be a lot actually. Yeah, you're right. So Clubstep, this is 8 tier because I actually started playing Clubstep before I beat Crescendo, but it was too hard for me. I got 89 or something like that and then dropped it. And the thing with Clubstep is that it makes you really good at sheep. It's overall a great level for beginners. Just like I've never seen sheep gameplay like this until I played Clubstep. And it's also there is some memory, but not too much, so it's more like learning gameplay, I guess. There's not too much memory, but you know, some fake orbs. And yeah, this section is hard. This is choke point, which also makes it a good level because you know it's a choke point, so it's bad, but it also makes you like it makes you get used to choke points, if that makes sense. And yeah, I guess there are some hard UFO sections. And overall, this is just a good level. It may be better at sheep in general. And I started actually playing easy demons pretty frequently after I beat Clubstep. Oh, by the way, I beat this at my grandma's house. So, yeah. Okay, the next level, Theory of Everything 2. I think this is B tier. Okay, we gotta see this epic intro. (2014). So yeah, Theory of Everything 2. This level is, unlike Clubstep, this level kinda makes you better at everything. All skill sets, you know, fast gameplay, slow gameplay, memory, ball, sheep, wave, and so on. But because it makes you better at everything, you don't actually get much better, if that makes sense. Like this sheep section is easier than sheeps in Clubstep. And honestly, I have absolutely nothing to say about this level. It just... Okay, these wave sections, I guess, they are somewhat hard for an easy demon. But other than that, this is just... No, as I said, it's BT, it's alright. Okay, this is really... Like, that timing is hard. But the overall... Also, by the way, I was still playing on mobile when I beat this, and I beat it in a public bathroom as a new hardest. Yeah, yes. So, okay, deadlocked. Let's say this is A tier, but above Clubstep. So deadlocked, just like Theory of Everything 2, it kinda just makes you better at everything, but in a good way, because now there are hard wave sections. The beginning is free, and you get this super hard wave, and you kinda just need to get better at wave to beat this. And also there's some high CPS. This is actually, I think Deadlock is much more high CPS than most easy demons. And overall the gameplay is pretty fast. there's just, for 2.0, there's just so much going on in this level. It's kind of like if Artificial Ascent was an easy demon, if that makes sense. This part, we teleport portals, and here's a first ever boss fight in video level with a UFO, which, yeah, another first wave. I actually died at 93 when I was beating it. I don't know how. 93 is free. Yeah, there are some moving platforms, so it's kind of learny, unless you can somehow sight with that. And the enemy is free. So yeah, this is right here. And now 9 circles. I think 9 circles is S tier. So 9 circles, you probably know that this is a wave level, but unlike actually most 9 circles level, in 9 circles itself, the pre-drop is pretty hard. You have to get past that first shape, which it is pretty hard. And also there's a memory ball, and you know, it's not the drop yet, but once you get to the drop, it gets really hard. It's like super fast wave gameplay, and it just makes you improve at the wave a lot, and that's extremely important in this game in general. And it probably, for most people who have this as their hardest are probably wave carried, but it's still a great choice. I still think it's S tier. It just, like, it has that don't choke ending. The game is fast and high CPS. And you know, as I say, it just makes you improve at the wave level. And you see this ending with some of those times are kinda hard, but mostly you just need to focus and not choke. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Actually, you inspired me to beat 9 circles, and once I beat it, you know, I kinda started beating multiple medium demons and then hard demons. So yeah, 9 circles is extremely important. And then Fairy Dust. I think Fairy Dust is B tier. Let's say below Theory of Everything too. So Fairy Dust, just like 9 circles, Fairy Dust is a wave level, and it has a much easier pre-drop, but also a much harder drop, and generally a harder level. Fairy Dust is almost an insane demon, while 9 circles is pretty much an easy hard demon, and yeah, those waves are really harder. Like I think the beginning of this wave is really hard. So with Fairy Dust, I beat it after 9 circles, so I already had wave skills. But it still maybe improved. It's still pretty much a good new hardest. Also, I flipped it from 65 after doing 65 to 100 twice, and I beat it at school. I forgot to mention, I also beat 9 circles at school. So this is just, I guess it's pretty good. And then Windy Landscape. I think, okay, you know what, this is better than 9 circles. So with Windy Landscape, okay, first of all, this doesn't change the level's rating, but I love this decoration so much. I just love 1.9 decoration in general, but that's not the point. So this level has a pretty hard pre-drop. There are also hard timings. The gameplay is pretty slow, but then it gets a bit faster. And overall, there are some weird timings that you need to learn, but only a few of them. And you see, there's hard ship gameplay, some wave gameplay. You know, it's everything. And the balancing is better because you know the pre-drop is harder than the drop, and once you get to the drop you actually might get pretty far, and you know the game actually gets real fast, and I don't know what to say. This is just a really good level to beat as a new hardest. It made me way better at the game. Also, this is the hardest level that I've beaten on mobile. The next level is a PC level. Oh, and I've looked this from like 70, which isn't a big flow, but it's still pretty cool. And now we have the first level that I've beaten on a PC, Acropolis. This is... okay, that's a hard choice, but for now I might change these ratings later anyways. For now, this is S tier. I think this is S tier. So yeah, Acropolis is a timing level. And I beat this on a PC. I beat it in like 5 days, which really isn't too much. I didn't even have any old attempts or anything. So just like Windy Landscape, Acropolis got a really hard pre-drop, except in this case it's much harder. And then once you get to the drop again, you might actually get really far in the level. And there's just timings. It's timings everywhere, and honestly timings are probably the most important skill set in this game, more important than ship and wave I think. And there are just so many different types of timings, and they're all slow, which is also pretty important. And there is that don't choke cube, where you just need to focus. And then the wave is easy, but again, you can get nervous and die there. I didn't die to the wave at all. I even got the tiered coin. And yeah, overall, this is just a good level to beat as new hardest. So now we have Necropolis. And let's say this is A tier below Clubstep. So the thing with Necropolis is that it didn't actually improve my skill that much, to be fair, but it still was a good choice probably. You don't have to do it because the game is pretty bad. I mean, I gave it 8 out of 10 enjoyment, but that's because I'm weird. Most people won't give it 8 out of 10. So then balancing is very weird overall, like the last 30% is really hard, and I actually fluked it. Also, I beat it in just 3 days because I had some pre-practice. And yes, like here you have some 3 seconds that are just memory, like right here. Just memory. And then you have this fast ball. You know, it's mostly timings. This section is free. And overall, this level is just, when you start playing it, it might like feel really easy, but then you get more progress and you realize it's actually hard, and you need to force yourself to actually beat it. And like, okay, maybe this level is really hard, but I'm still gonna do it. And you have to do that with many levels, where you're expecting a level to beat it really fast, but then you don't beat it. Like, I mean, no, I meant like when you're playing a level and you're starting to get more progress and you realize the level is harder than you thought, but you're going to beat it anyways, and you have to do that. I hope that makes sense. And now Cataclysm. Okay, so with Cataclysm, this is another S tier. I might be overrating this levels a bit, but I think this is S tier. So Cataclysm, this was my first Extreme Demon. It took me 12,000 attempts and 3 weeks to beat. it almost felt like a jump actually, but yeah, this first wave is so incredibly hard. Like the whole level is just choke points, mostly wave and trip, and it actually makes you better at wave and trip. Like it's not just choke points; it actually uses those game modes in a good way. And you know, here are some timings. Overall, this gave me a huge skill boost, because with Necropolis it didn't really do that, but Cataclysm actually gave me a skill boost. And you know, this is just a break part. And this is like probably the hardest part of the level. I did it like 5 times, probably more. And then the level just becomes free, but you are so nervous while playing it that, you know, dying that feels like that's completely reasonable. Like that, you're just so nervous while playing it. And then the last straight by, and you beat the level. So yeah, this is Cataclysm is extremely weird. It feels like it shouldn't work because it just choke points, but it works. It actually makes you much better at the game. And the final level, I know I'm glazing all the time, but okay, let's say it's right below Windy Landscape. HyperSonic, my current hardest. I beat it over a month ago. It took me like, I mean, I guess 3 weeks, but with some breaks. It took me 7,000 attempts. And this is just like Winnie last game, this just makes you better at everything. Slow gameplay, fast gameplay, timings, and so on. And the balancing is very interesting. Also, there is just enjoyable in general. Like right here is a break part where you probably won't die too much. Yeah. This spider is kinda hard, I guess. And then the second drop. And this is like so learny and it's so fast and high speeds like this. You have to click so fast in the spider. And then memorable. This level just got everything. Literally every possible skill set. And once you get past it, there's yet another duel. And then wave. There's just everything. And overall the level is very enjoyable. I definitely recommend it. Honestly, this is kinda hard for a Fuse Extreme Demon, but I think you should try it to beat Asier Fuse Extreme if you want. Overall it's just a great level, especially for early 2.1. And of course there's a wave shock at the end, because why not? But then the level just becomes free, and then it ends. So yeah. That's my tier list. Right here, I don't think I have to change anything. This team is completely fine. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna play GD now. Cause why not? Okay, GL with HyperSonic. I won't play Troll level today probably, but I don't know. I actually didn't open GD in 2 weeks because I was out. Okay, I will play troll level a bit. I guess. Okay. I'm not really using this cake. Okay. Okay, fine. Troll level in practice mode. Uh. Oh. I hate this cake. No. Yeah. Okay. I guess you can play the start position now. Uh, no. Ah. Wait. Mixer, okay. I hate this click. This one click. This black hole. Okay. Okay, I don't really like this mashup. Oh, Sonic with jumpscares, what's up, Sonic with jumpscares? Ulubione smak zupki chińskiej? Ja nie wiem, mi obojętnie. I play with the original. Okay. Uh, ah. Yeah, I guess. No. Ah. Yeah, I was about to ask us, Sonic Jumpscare, did you just drop Tails Existence? Or, I don't know, like, I mean, you can, as I said multiple times, you can do whatever you want. But if I had so much progress on one level, I would just complete it. Bleh. I keep saying that. I think that's 63. No, okay, 1 more%. Yeah, I mean, that was a fluke from 30 something, if I remember correctly. So, if I was about to fluke a 6 minute long level from like 30%, I would definitely choke. Okay, 70. Let's play from the start version, I guess. No. I hate this dash up click, that's just... Nah. No, bro. Yes. Okay, that was kind of sad, but whatever. The second half of the pre-drop in general is just so weird since there are some random hard clicks. And like, for example, that game that I just died to, you have to buffer it, but it's really hard to buffer it. And that dash orb. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't even understand why this Brody start playing Zodiac. That level is just too hard for him, but I don't know. I guess he might beat it soon if he logs in. No. $49 again. 27.49. How I beat Cupid even though I'm Jerry Saxon. That is the best title for a GD video ever. Okay. 27 to 61. That's actually a good run. Oh. This mini kick is hard. Ah. Okay, my hardest is HyperSonic, so I can have an opinion on that. What? Ah. How many times? 968, okay. Oh. No, I kind of forgot what to do, but okay. 27 to 52, wait, no. 17 to 52, that's actually a really good run. Like, I basically passed all the hard stuff from the first half. No. Ah. Aha. Ah. Okay. 17 to 61. Oh. 60 to 74. Ah. Oh, what? Yeah, that wave is kind of hard. No, bro. Okay. 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 60 to 100. That's actually a really good round because I have some like really inconsistent parts of the level. $49 to 60 is free. I didn't even have to play from 49. Oh, okay. Seriously, 7 to 71? Okay. Okay. Oh. 3023. DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, I'm using DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos. So, I mean, you can use whatever you want, but DaVinci Resolve is free and there are no watermarks. So yeah, DaVinci Resolve is the best, probably. Ah. Ah. No, bro. Okay. Yeah. My game lagged, brother. Yeah, I saw that. Skittle Catastrophe did that. That guy who was trying to beat Sign Club Step 2. I played the pre-drop a bit because my hand kinda hurts and this is just low CPS. to 80. Brother, that is 63%. And like, what? Okay. Ah, that was a good bet. I don't know why not 33 times. Why am I dying to this green orb? Wait. Okay, I need to jump further. That makes sense. Yeah, it looks like cheese. Okay. No, I did it again. Ah. Uh, no! I need to practice that servos. Okay, I guess I can play it from zero now. Okay. Let's play from zero. Okay. Okay, new best finally. Thank you. 20%. I don't know if I'll get to the drop today. No, I forgot, but okay, 25. Oh. Uh, no, wait, what? They clicked too late? I forgot again. No. What? Bro. Okay. Why did I die? I guess I can buffer that orb. Okay. I don't understand. Okej, żegnam. What am I doing wrong? Wait. Okay, never mind. I am buffering. So it should work, right? I buffered both of them. So what am I supposed to do? Why is it just different than the start pose? Is it like because of 2.2 changes, or I have no idea. Frank, I have no idea why did I survive, but okay. I guess I figured it out technically, even though I don't know what did I do differently. I guess I have to click the dash orb later. Yes, it works. And I died. Okay. Okay. Okay, 29. I might get to the drop today actually. No. No. Oh, that kick is so weird. Okay. I think I clicked too early. Wait, this was the first time when I died to that orb from zero, and that's actually a hard click. Yes. Okay, that was a stupid death, but whatever. 38, I got to the drop. Yes. One of my friends beat it yesterday, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream now, no one is watching anyways. So, goodbye.